know, wind chill factors are like -27, then it's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine.
But nevertheless, not -27 here. It's actually a pretty nice night.
Mild out. It's been good.
Yes, and we actually have a slight shot at maybe a sprinkle or two as we move through the rest of the evening, but actually really in the late night hours. And notice 40s for the rest of the evening. If you are headed out, you need maybe just a light jacket. Winds will not be very strong, and we'll see mostly cloudy skies throughout the rest of the evening. And you can see on our satellite radar composite some clouds pushing in from the west-southwest. That is ahead of a system that is going to push into the area, but it is a weak system, so chances for rain, if any, are going to be very, very slight as we move through the rest of the evening. In fact, here is Futurecast starting. There we are at 6 p.m. and as we move into the overnight hours, there's that push of clouds by the early morning. Notice Futurecast doesn't even really bring anything overnight. It holds it to the morning hours. This is 6 a.m. We start to see just a little bit of activity there in southern portions of the region. I do think Searchlight will get some activity, and eastern, southeastern portions of the valley could maybe get in on a little bit of light rain, but that is about it. That is all we're tracking. We just need this to make it into farther west, to make it into the valley. By lunchtime, we'll start to see those clouds receding back into the south, and by 8 o'clock we'll actually have clear to mostly clear skies. And as we start off the work week, everything is going to be very, very quiet for the first part of the week. It won't be until Wednesday that very slight chances for rain will return to the forecast. So you see here, even this particular model for rain and snow, it keeps everything to our south. It does bring maybe 1/10 of an inch up in Mount Charleston, but that is about it. So model's not particularly aggressive with this system. So for the most part, I really do think we're going to remain dry. 48 degrees currently here in Las Vegas, 47 in Pahrump, Mesquite coming in at 41 degrees, and Laughlin still sort of toasty compared to the other numbers at 54 degrees. For tonight, 39. Other portions of the valley will drop into the mid-30s. Then for tomorrow, 53 degrees for the high, starting off mostly cloudy by the end of the day, mostly clear. And you can see here, those wind speeds will be light for the entire day. Temperatures, for the most part, are going to hang out in the 40s, but when all is said and done, we will be topping off at 53 degrees. Highs for tomorrow elsewhere across the area, Pahrump at 49 degrees, Laughlin 56 for the high. So you see temperatures very similar to what we saw this afternoon. Indian Springs will make it up into the upper 40s. Now here's your 7-day forecast. 53 for the next couple of days. We'll make it up into the mid and upper 50s on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then in comes our next system, but there's chances for rain. We actually have one system Wednesday into early Thursday, and then another one as we head into late Thursday and Friday. Chances for rain are going to be very, very slight with this particular system. We're going to see breezy winds on and off with this little pair of systems that moves through. Temperatures will see a little bit of a cool down as we head to Thursday into Friday, but overall, I mean, it's temperatures that we've been seeing here for the last couple of days, which haven't been too bad. They are a little bit below average for this time of year, and overnight's pretty consistent for us for the most part in the mid and upper 30s.
Well, after that cold blast we had for a couple weeks, this, even though it's below average, it feels pretty good.
I agree. It's been pretty pleasant.
It sure has. Thank you, Karla.